Back to Fast Money. Eli Lilly dropping over 11.5% after earnings for its worst day since the financial crisis. The pharma giant beating estimates, but shares getting hammered on trimmed guidance and on news that CVS Caremark will make rival Novo Nordisk's Wegovy its preferred GLP-1 drug. Caremark will also drop Lilly's Zepbound from its standard formularies list. For more on all this, Mizuho healthcare strategist Jared Holz joins us here on set. Jared, always good to see you. That 11% decline, how much of it was CVS? How much of it was the results?
Tough to say, but I think on a day where pharma struggled, I think maybe 2 or 3% pharma weakness, just a couple percent on the sector rotation, dynamics, et cetera. The quarter I thought was fine, not anything to write home about. And so maybe, an extra 5% for CVS Novo. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's going to be doomsday for Lilly by any means, but you don't want a competitor out there linking up with a PBM and taking share. So it kind of makes sense.
How much of an impact is it losing CVS Caremark for Lilly?
We don't really know. I mean, they're no longer the preferred vendor. It doesn't mean they can't prescribe it for certain patients that, are looking for extra weight loss. We don't know the details of this plan as of yet. But a lot of patients are starting on the Novo drug, and then they're opting to go to Zepbound because of either adverse events or they want more weight loss. So I do think there's a possibility that it starts out fairly favorable for Novo, but in the end winds up being a small impact.
So again, this isn't a day where that relative value trade tilts you more towards Novo. And again, then weaving that into the earnings, just to complete the question, they reaffirm guidance. I mean, this is a company that's kicking on all cylinders, and these were tough headlines, but it doesn't change that view.
It doesn't. I mean, I've been on here. I mean, last time we spoke, I was kind of bullish on Novo at 70, right? So it's kind of like right back there, hasn't done much.
I was probably bullish at 80.
Yeah. So, I mean, the valuation argument has been there for Novo for a while because the disparity has been so massive. I still think on a 12% pullback or 11 to 12% pullback in Lilly, you got to buy some. You've got oral next year. The earnings are still rock solid. I don't really think this changes the trajectory for the drugs at all. So you just have like a better opportunity to buy it now than you did yesterday.
You have to have staying power, though. Does today's action show that maybe the valuation cushion, to the extent that there is one, is just not there and it's sell first, ask questions later?
It's tough to say on the valuation. It's been trading in a bubble for such a long time relative to the group. Is today the day where everyone kind of decides that it doesn't deserve to trade at 2 or 3x the peer group multiple? I'm not sure that's the case. It's still by far, when you look at the fundamentals across Pfizer, Merck, Bristol, you still wind up coming back to this one. It's just a matter of what you want to pay for it. But I think on weakness, you kind of have to buy it.
What are the odds as time goes on that Novo actually buys an asset, buys a drug in the pipeline? I mean, Pfizer got a huge boost, just sort of alluding to the fact that it would be in the market to buy something. We saw GPCR, you saw Viking pop on that. I mean, why wouldn't Novo just do that?
I think they eventually have to. I think they will. I mean, are they stubborn to some degree because they feel that they're the market leader and don't have to, or one of the market leaders and don't have to? I would think that's probably part of the equation. But as time goes on, if they don't have an oral offering and you got Lilly on the market next year with orforglipron, it's going to be pretty bad for them. So I'd say high chance, just timing is tough.